What?
Oh. Hello everybody.
Hey guys.
MaJeliv here. We're the Vasquez family. In today's video, we're going to be reacting to the third episode of Marvel Studios' Loki. Today's episode is called Lamentis. Apparently Loki finds out the variant's plans, but he has his own that will forever alter both their destinies, which is super dramatic. This one's 10 minutes shorter, which
we're not happy about it.
There just won't be any credits, which is fine.
Right, but I mean, we're nonetheless excited. Before we jump into the episode, we want to again give a shout out to Team Jerseys Pro. They're the amazing company that gave us these awesome jerseys. We all wore our jerseys last episode reaction. But yeah, you guys can get your 10% off code with our exclusive MaJeliv code. All caps MaJeliv. You guys can check out that website, their website in the description. Basically, it's such an amazing website for, you guys can click your own colors, letters, numbers.
Quality is fantastic.
Quality is fantastic. And you guys can really just make your own custom jerseys, baseball, basketball, football, and for any, if it's Little League, I mean, for any reason that you need a jersey, such a great company to work with. And yeah, man, I mean, they really, whenever you're paying a good bang for your buck with jerseys, you want to get good quality. And it's also a really great price compared to other jerseys out there. So definitely check that out. Again, link is in the description, so you guys can check out that website. And to get a 10% off code, you guys can just click our code, all caps MaJeliv. And with that, let's go into the episode. We are extremely excited. Thank you for joining us today. We hope you enjoy our reaction. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Boom.
Lamentis.
Lamentis. Here we go.
We could do potato skins or buffalo fingers.
Oh.
Why do you hate this place? I don't hate it, I fear it.
Isn't that the girl from the
Yeah, it's the girl from the
One of the
TVA.
Minutemen?
C20, right?
Oh, she probably put her here so she can find out where the timekeepers are.
Yeah.
It's a conception.
It's so
A dream within a dream.
Yeah.
Leonardo DiCaprio. I believe. Okay.
As they're coming
They
in.
go through gold.
Watch them. There's a whole theory that they're in the quantum realm, the TVA.
So they're tiny?
Well, what if they're like in their glass, their gold statues? Remember in that room?
Well, that was easy.
Oh, she actually, okay. Loki's gonna be behind her, obviously.
Maybe.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
your
magic
powers.
doesn't work.
Well,
She
that didn't
doesn't
stop
need
her.
it.
It's a very powerful weapon. Burn them to smithereens.
Dang, man. She don't need those powers.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Dude.
Dude, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Okay. Oh, wow. He was cutting it close.
Nice. It's like me when I run out of the garage.
That's the shot from the trailer.
Yeah.
Oh!
She wants to see the timekeepers too, just like him.
Yeah, they're both wanting the same thing, kind of.
Whoa.
How did you do that?
I don't know. Somewhere.
Wow.
Wow.
Hey.
They're not in the TVA anymore. They're in Lamentis
Lamentis.
1. No idea
Given
what
the
that is.
name of the episode.
2077.
Fascinating.
The future.
Is that the moon or no?
That's my favorite line.
So weird.
What's he doing?
What are you doing?
You're trying to enchant me. It won't work.
That's a pleasant looking town.
Yeah, I wonder who else lives here.
I know.
If anybody, really.
Oh. Huh.
Who is that?
No idea. She just got launched.
Oh my god.
It's been a long time. You're as beautiful as ever.
Oh.
He's probably not alive.
Look.
Like someone with a shit plan.
Just follow my lead.
His outfit is.
Yeah, bro. Move along.
Move along. Move along. It's the exact same thing.
He's on the droids, yeah.
It's very Star Wars like.
Yeah. Interesting outfits.
They're very wealthy, apparently.
Yes.
Love is hate.
Oh, piss off.
That's the violin that keeps playing.
Must be a lullaby that goes with it. Dude! Let's go.
Her face. I
Yeah,
love
she's
that.
so happy
She's
now.
like, let's go.
Oh! She used that thing.
Holy moly.
Oh!
Man.
Hangman.
Ooh.
Oh! So much for that.
What a disaster.
Right. Okay.
Oh, of course. Oh.
To take quite some.
You asshole. You killed us.
Maybe we can fix it.
That's a tantrum.
Venting. It's good for you.
It is good. As long as you don't hurt your voice.
Very true.
Did the screen make you feel better?
So what? We hijack the arc and make sure it gets off this moon. Okay.
But now they're gonna change time even more.
Yeah. It's true. Multiverse of madness. It's happening. Oh man.
At this point, it doesn't matter. She's created so many.
Yep.
What did you say? Before she joined the TVA,
Yeah, she was just a regular person on
a
Earth.
regular person.
Loved margaritas.
I was told that everyone who works at the TVA was created by the Timekeepers.
That's ridiculous. They're all variants, just like us.
They don't know that.
Whoa.
Oh, man. I'm new to
TVA
TVA.
sus,
It's a bunch
man.
of TVA is major to us.
There's an imposter among us.
For 3.
Worth the raise. Another one. Kang, bro. It's Kang.
Okay.
There it goes.
Long shot.
Yeah.
Long shot. Sense it.
This is so cool.
And the camera's just.
Oh man.
Oh,
I have goosebumps,
that's amazing. I know, me too. Ooh, man.
That's terrifying.
Holy.
Camera hasn't stopped. Oh. This is crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Really?
Why are you even trying right now, man? Save your life.
That camera movement.
That sword
Oh
she,
my
There it goes.
that sword she has is so sick. Oh, that's
Amazing. This shot is so great.
How are they gonna get on there, out of there?
Whoa.
What the heck?
Nice.
Kinesis.
Loki.
Good job.
We're so far away still, man.
They just need the energy. Or they don't even have
They
a.
don't have the thing.
I'm actually glad they didn't get on. Oh.
There it is.
What?
What?
Oh.
Not nice.
Goodness.
Marvel.
Is there? Do you think it's probably not?
So
enough?
Marvel, if your goal was to make me feel somewhat like Loki and Sylvie, mission accomplished. Because I just feel like, how did you just cut that so soon?
Right.
Shot.
So how many episodes? We're on 3.
There's
supposed to
3
be-
left apparently. I think it's only 6. Clearly though, we learned something from the TVA, which is kind of what we suspected, which is that it's not what it seems. It's people are being lied to.
Everyone
They've
there
been
is
brainwashed to
brainwashed.
think.
Right, they're all meant to believe something.
Which
It's
means
a-
Mobius was probably from Earth too.
Yeah, maybe a jet ski is like the only memory he remembers or something.
Yeah.
Maybe the jet ski connects to those old memories that he has.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean, that's.
Well, a lot happened, but clearly not enough because we want to know what happens to them now. But
I can say also the dynamic between the two of them.
Yeah, bro.
I love
Their
it.
chemistry
Absolutely
is amazing.
a thrill, so much fun. They're
Yes.
just,
So entertaining.
and a part of me was worried that this whole sequence we just saw was a fantasy. I wonder if she actually did get to enchant him at some point, and I don't know.
After a certain point, it was
Yeah.
all just.
Because the guards came out of nowhere. Why would the guards be there? That was just weird.
Well, no, because they found them. I think
Yeah.
that was more.
Oh.
They,
They
they
became
were on the
wanted.
train and.
Yeah, there's something there
Okay.
that we haven't been revealed that's gonna probably start us off next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it also shows the brokenness of that world they're on. I mean, come on, really? You're chasing people as the world's ending? It's. I don't know.
So
I
now,
loved it, man. I mean,
But what are you gonna?
a lot of this episode was
Yeah.
just. I mean, I guess it was action, but a lot of it was that connection between Loki and Sylvie and them kind of growing closer, but also kind of exploring Sylvie more in her character, even though we still barely know much about her except what she told us about TVA. So,
That's big things that we learned.
yeah, right.
So C20 was an actual person.
Which means to what
And-
everybody else is.
Right, everyone else is. And she didn't hesitate to hijack the Ark, save probably a good number of people because they've already created chaos all throughout the multiverse, or now the multiverse. And so they would just create another one because, well, who cares? We're going to get out. I'm hoping, there's a couple things I'm holding on to. I have no support of this, but I was hoping that the temp, what is it?
Temp
The temp pad is actually not destroyed and Loki's just holding out. But at the same time, then I got flipped over on the other concern of, well, what if Sylvie is playing him and she got to enchant him at some point and this last one-shot sequence was
I know
probably
the
all
most difficult
fantasy.
part is you don't know who to trust. Like both of them.
Yeah.
Like they're both so mischievous that it's almost like you have this unbalanced trust with them because you don't know whether they're lying or not, or if they're, already like, ugh.
And I think
Like
there's a reason for the way it was shot all in one take and almost like a full circle, confusing, kind of disorienting.
Mind bending.
Yeah.
And because even when she's describing to him how she does the enchantment, then she talks about how she has to learn how to get the stronger ones. And it's hard because they actually have to be she has to create a reality with them in it. So is that kind of foreshadowing?
What she's doing to him?
Right.
What if he's doing it to her? What if she's saying that he was like, oh, and you call yourself a magician, but now he figured out, well, I could probably try that.
Probably,
And-
maybe. I mean,
Maybe.
but
Or
also
maybe
you
this is
also
all
have to
real.
think- right, or it's all real. And I would hope that too, because I feel like doing that whole, he or she is experiencing a dream, then, what's the purpose of that? Everything has to have intent, so.
Well, it does seem like a hopeless end right now. Like,
Yeah.
what are they gonna do? Their only hope to get out is destroyed. So,
Or the TVA comes out of nowhere and figures out where they were.
yeah, something has to happen because clearly they're about to die.
Yeah.
And we learned,
If
I
it's
have no
real.
clue.
we did learn some important things about Sylvie. She doesn't remember her mom, but she was adopted as well. But I mean, we kind of assume that because it's Loki in a different form. But there was something there. If you really pay attention to those moments where she's listening to Loki talk about his mother, there was a longing in her eyes. There was a sense of wanting to know her mother more and seeing that Loki did have memories of his mother.
Well, yeah, the other
She-
question, yeah.
She had a longing for that.
The other question is, what specifically with the TVA does she have an issue with, like in terms of her past, or
That's what we saw.
because
in
clearly
the-
she's been at this for years, from what she said. So she's been planning it out. What's her history with them? And obviously we're gonna tap more into why the TVA is doing what they're doing
Right.
for sure. Because I feel like that's definitely coming. We need to be aware of that.
She called them omniscient tyrants.
fascists.
Fascists.
She calls them fascists. Yeah.
Fascists. Thank you.
Um,
Which, you know, at first I was like, wow, she has really strong feelings toward. But then we find out it's because they really have been hijacking lives and using them
Question is why?
to manipulate time. Yeah.
Good question.
so great.
So
man.
many questions.
So many questions, and honestly, I wish not as much happened in this episode. I mean, a lot happened. A lot did happen, but in terms of like action and back to forth, a lot of this was emotional and
Character
character building, character building episode. So. So yeah, I mean, we really enjoyed it, and we can't wait to see what happens next. I mean, we've reached the halfway point from what we understand, so we really are. This is kind of like,
That's right.
yeah, kind of getting there.
Mid-season.
We're really eager. I don't know how this is all gonna end. Truly,
It's so unpredictable.
yeah, it's man,
It's wonderful. We have no idea where
I
this
love
is
it.
going.
I'm so excited.
Yeah,
We're absolutely loving it.
But-
The performances are out of control in the best possible way, and
it really is. I mean, obviously now that the Marvel's kind of going into the space realm, space and time, it is giving me some. There's times where there were like the Western inspiration that kind of Star Wars does at times too. So it's really cool. But
2 thumbs up on this one.
2 thumbs up, man. But thank you so much for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed our reaction, and we hope that you enjoyed this episode. We want to hear your thoughts down below in the comments, your theories, what you think is going to happen, and how you are enjoying this character of Sylvie so far. Again, if you guys want to get your own custom, great quality jerseys, you guys can check out teamjerseyspro.com. The link is in the description, and you guys can get 10% off on your purchase with our code, all caps, MaJeliv. And again, they have letters, all the kinds of letters, numbers, and colors, and football, basketball, baseball, whatever you can think of. Have it there, hoodies as well. So just check that out. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining us today. Go out there, spread your light, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.